Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Live broadcast, anything goes here. We are joined by, we talked about the first, second, third time this week. We get to sit down with each other. Dan Yeagley,
much fun.
I know, the OG of YSN in the Coach's Corner. He joins us here in the playoff preview show. When I say playoffs, the burgundy and gold is now associated with that just naturally. You guys, it's a second season for you, but the first season went really well, 10-0. The second time since 2017, Coach, a very special group. And obviously on Friday, you showed up and showed out.
Oh, the kids were unbelievable. They came out and played so hard. And, we talked about the NE8. We talked about being undefeated. We know how hard it is to go undefeated. We know how hard it is to win the NE8 because it's such a great league full of great players and coaches. And we knew that, we had to come out and play with so much emotion and so much intensity. And the kids responded. They really did. And, again, hats off to my coaches. They got them ready to play and had a great game plan against that really, really good Hubbard team.
All right, so now you face it's Rootstown, right?
It's Rootstown. Yes.
Okay, so a team that we're familiar with on YSN because I felt like every week they just picked up somebody.
On Thursday.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. So what do we know about Rootstown and what's the scheme?
You know what? First of all, they'll play anybody.
Yeah.
Sounds
like somebody I know.
We're sitting there looking at their schedule and all of a sudden canceled and then another game. They, like you said, they cancel on Wednesday, pick a game up on Friday. I couldn't do that.
Yep.
I got to sit there and I got to do my thing. And they have a very good program. The team's coming. They're young,
yep.
Which is scary. And they have a really good quarterback. I saw a little bit of film. That's where I'm heading out after this is with my coaches to break down some more film. And they got a quarterback that will sling it around. Does a great job. A really good receiver, number 4, finds the open spots, catches the ball above average speed. 2 good running backs. One really quick kid that I don't think gets the ball enough, which I'm okay with. And another kid that will pound at you. Again, really good speed also. And, we were talking Saturday because the thoughts that we might be playing them and having a good wrestling program at South Range. They also have a very good wrestling program. We met them in the duels the last couple of years. And, when you start playing these wrestling schools, it gets scary because it doesn't matter if you're 155 pounds,
yep.
Logan Cormell
yep.
type kid. I mean, they're going to get you. And they're going to come ready to play, and they're not afraid of one-on-one matchups. So we got a lot of work to do this week. Luckily, we have another day and don't play till Saturday night. So we're looking forward to this.
How quickly do you get that film from, like when you're playing Rootstown, how quickly can you get your hands on that film?
Last night I sort of knew that's who we were going to play. So I sent out a message through Huddle.
Yeah.
Huddle's fantastic. And, hey, Coach, I think we're going to play. These are the 2 films I want. Send me what you, here, send me these 2 films and whatever you want me back in return. And, we had them last night and trying to look at some other things, trying to find out whatever else we could. So, there's a lot of stuff out there nowadays. And so we were searching the internet for all we could and everything else, stats and all that other stuff. So, creeping, I guess we can call it creeping.
I like that.
Today's day and age.
Today's day and age, creeping.
I call that, but we were finding as much information as we can because, again, we don't know them. They don't know us. And we just know we got to prepare and play South Range football.
You got me again. Something tells me you were up late last night watching film.
I was.
Yeah.
You end up it's your guys' fault that I was up even later because, I was sitting there. One of my coaches, Coach Zinni, was at the Salem West Branch game,
yep.
and we were keeping track. And all of a sudden, it's overtime. So I had to click on, and I had to watch the overtime game and the overtime. And my goodness, what a game!
How much guts to go for 2 there?
Oh my God! I don't know if I would have done that. I think I might have kicked it and done it again. But then again, you don't want to be like Illinois and go for have 7 of them going on.
Play another 4 hours.
I think it was a well-coached ball game by both teams, and I thought that they've always prepared their kids, and West Branch very well coached. They know their kids, and they put it on the kids, and the kids responded. And again, Salem just
what a job!
Oh, great job, Coach Johnson always gets those kids ready to play, and his son had a great game, and it was a classic. It really was great game to end the regular season on for you guys.
Absolutely.
And, so, it's your fault that I was up late because, I had to switch on and had access to that game and could watch it. So, thank you.
Stevie?
Mahoning Valley Coaches Association.
Oh.
We're proud to be a part of it. I know, Coach, you've been a part of it a long time. What does the Mahoning Valley Coaches Association mean to you?
You know what? It's full of great people. These coaches, when I first got into this, however many long years ago, they brought me in. I mean, it was one of those things where they started accepting, get these young coaches in here. And then all of a sudden you got these mentors. One of my, Coach Dorenzo from Salem.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. When I was playing, he was one of those fabulous coaches that was on the other side, and how I looked up to him. And then once we got into Mahoning Valley Coaches, he was there and was always a great mentor. And we always had some nice talks because, Springfield is Springfield. They're a great program, years in, years out for a long, long time, and able to talk to him. But these coaches, I've said it many, many times, this valley's full of great coaches.
No question.
And, when you get together and get to talk football and just share stories and, and get help, because, sometimes coaches don't have a whole lot of friends. So,
we're your friends. Don't worry about that. We're your friends.
Well, and then you got
you're
group,
right.
Because guess what? You spend the season
Together
just with our group, and you live and die football with that group. And my friends are my assistant coaches, and obviously my wife.
Absolutely.
And and the players. And that's it. I mean, that's all you have time for. And it's great seeing these guys come out tonight and spend a little time with the Mahoning Valley coaches and you guys.
So I thought it was really interesting when you walked in. The place kind of hushed a little bit, and just like a raining of congratulations. I mean, in all sincerity, when I texted you the other day, when I came down there, your eyes were filled with tears not because of what it means to you, but what it means to the kids and how hard they worked and what it means to your community and your alma mater of South Range, of what you've done. That has to be so nice at this point to look back and say, listen, when everything happens, when the final whistle blows, you did your part.
The South Range community is such a great community, and a lot of tradition there and a lot of community support, and I'm just happy to be part of it, and I'm happy that I was brought up in that community. It is so special. I mean, it's special that my parents don't miss a game still.
That's
and
awesome.
They come
That
and
is awesome.
after the game, after I clean up the locker room and everything's done, they actually stay and wait and drive me over from the stadium to the locker room.
There you go.
And there's just things like that, and the people that are waiting around just to congratulate us and congratulate the team, and just it's such a special place. It really is. And these kids understand. They understand how important the community is and how important the South Range atmosphere is. And Friday night was a packed crowd. I mean, it was crazy. And I know a lot of people that didn't go because they knew it was going to be packed. But luckily for YSN, they were able to watch it and able to follow along. And it was wonderful. And the kids are learning more and more, especially the young kids, how important the South Range community is and how exciting it can be.
Certainly means something. I'll tell you what, they put that burgundy gold on.
I'm blessed.
This is a 10-0 coach, and this is what he looks like, and he will be on the field next Saturday taking on Rootstown. Coach, as always, congratulations. We're proud of you, and you're our friend.
So much. Oh, thank you. Awesome. I appreciate it.
We'll be back after this.